Hello! Il n'y a pas d'intro, c'est juste ça.
Fuck it, we're doing it live.
Yep, that's it. That's all.
Ouais,
Donc,
pas mal.
un petit rappel à tous ceux qui nous écoutent, cette game sera en anglais. Donc, on va probablement arrêter de parler en français genre là. Ouais,
There will be an exam at the end.
Ouais.
Yes,
There will
at the
be an
end.
exam at the end, Brado Wong. Ouais, il n'y a pas d'intro, Brado Wong, parce que je l'ai pas fait.
Here's what it is. Ouais, l'examen, ça va être connaître tous les personnages et qu'est-ce qui est arrivé, mais décrit en anglais. Fait.
C'est ça.
Ouais.
Fait que Sean,
Oui!
c'est tatoué.
So, welcome back to the world of Icewind Dale. Frigid wastelands of the north. We last left our adventurers in the good hands of Ranjit, an old familiar face, especially Balmir knows very well. And he had a bit of a proposition for the group, as he couldn't leave his position as town speaker, and he knew someone was trying to take his place, so he thought two birds with one stone. Instead of having bandits come murder him, why not have his friends fake murder him, and then he's free to go help his friends? So that was the plan that Ranjit had discussed with the group. And the group now finds themselves walking back to Goodmead on the open road. Ranjit has told you where and when these bandits will arrive, and the most likely pit stops they will take. So he gave you a map. He's right here. They're for sure gonna go here. If you ambush them and take their place, it'll be perfect. And of course, the group has also been handed a pair of phony glasses and a big fake nose and a big Mario mustache, which conveniently also casts once per day disguise self. With the caveat that you keep the silly glasses, the nose, and the mustache. And whatever orientation that they're hanging off your face.
Yes.
As we have different people, lizard folk.
3 different physiognomies.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
The only one that'll make sense is Balmir.
Yep.
Everyone else will have the glasses.
Balmir will have a mustache over a mustache.
Yep.
And a big nose over a big nose.
Yeah, absolutely. So, you are all walking on your way to the town of Goodmead. Do you want to discuss anything with Ranjit? Do you want to go straight to the village, start getting resources, planning out your attack?
I just checked my character sheet. Do we need resources?
Yes, you have all not played in a year.
Yep.
You want to do something?
Yeah.
We,
So the plan is to ambush and murder these bandits, right?
and
Yep.
Or do we just want to trap them?
Ranjit looks at you all, goes,
Well, I don't really care how you want to dispose of them, but dispose of them.
Right.
If murdering is more your thing, go ahead.
Well, it is.
Speak for yourself. I'm not going into combat against, like, bandits in the cold. You're gonna do it for your own lizard man.
Right. Got no problem with doing it alone.
Zing!
All right, then. In that case, we won't be needing any traps or I don't know. Maybe we could. Maybe we could dig a hole and hide, and then camouflage the hole, and then we take them from outside the hole, and we murder them from the higher ground. Yes.
Be the lower ground if you're coming out from the hole.
No,
Renji.
we're not going. No, we're gonna toss them in the hole.
Well,
And
we
then
gotta
we're
find a hole, because I don't know if we can dig here.
Well, these old mitts sure can.
You can surely, like, dig in the snow mittens, but you cannot dig, like, in the frozen ground. You need a pickaxe. Do you have that?
No. I don't. Alright.
Yeah, it isn't the worst plan, but the combatants. I can't. I'm not here to judge you, but how big of a hole are you going to dig? From what I heard, there should be at least 8, 6, a
That's
dozen. I'm not entirely sure.
And Renji, how much time, that spell of yours lasts? You know, the one with the magic fake nose.
This one.
It should last a couple hours. I've never used it for the full duration.
Right.
I'd say at least 2.
Well, there's another thing we could do. We could, just, I don't know, take the place of some generic bandit and just, merge into them. Say we were sent with them. Maybe they're just a bunch of bandits that, they hang out together, like, on a daily basis, and they're just gonna say, well, you're not part of our group. I don't know.
That might work. As I say, I leave it to you, but if you're part of the group, how will I know that it'll be you that shoots the arrow? If they're all there, they might all shoot the arrow. As is, I don't like my odds.
Or maybe it's just better for them to take them out completely.
Renji
Yeah.
shrugs.
So we take them out completely.
Yeah. Well, we scared them away.
That sounds good to me. I'll have to start getting back my position as town speaker. They're expecting me shortly.
And Renji. starts casting a spell on the floor. You see he writes in the snow, like he picks up a stick, writes in the snow. And I leave you all to hash out the details. It's tomorrow. They should be at that location tomorrow. And then he steps his 2 feet together and he teleports away.
Okay. Yeah.
That's short.
Well, the trap is still a good thing, you know, but we have to think about it. Maybe not a hole, but something else. We know they're going to be there, right? So I just make a trap first.
From above.
From above.
Down from trees.
Yeah. From the trees.
Yeah, we could.
I've got rope we could use as collars.
Ooh, I like this idea.
And I point to a spool of entrails.
Oh yeah. That.
Just
I
still
have.
a bit, just still wet.
Careful, it might freeze. Might be a little stiff.
Yeah.
I have hempen rope though. We ever need it. Alright, so let's say we make our way to the ambush site and see what we can what maybe we'll find. Maybe we'll get a better plan when we're there.
Yeah, it's a good idea. Yeah. So we're supposed to have a cart or something?
We do have a cart.
We do have a cart. And with the we have a cart and a little sleigh.
Yeah. And you had put all your belongings in there.
That's
In the cart, there was also salt and pepper. There was the meat that you had to deliver to Good
oh,
Meat.
so we have a sleigh and we have a sled. So the cart is actually a sleigh.
Hmm.
That's what I understand from my character sheet.
Yeah, you have the appropriate cart for your ecosystem. You're not going to have wheels that going into 5 foot of snow.
Yeah. Okay.
But for all intents and purposes, it's like having a cart.
Yeah, I know.
Alright.
Okay.
Okay, so do you guys as a group want to go directly to the site, skip the town altogether? Because you still, I believe, are carrying the casks of mead.
Yeah.
In your cart.
Mm-hmm. It's true.
And the cask of mead was meant for the town, or?
Yeah. So the in the previous story arc, that was the objective, to bring back the mead. The good
Okay.
mead, because they had their mead stolen by a giant.
Okay, so yeah,
That was the giant.
normally
And then-
that would be the logical,
Mhm.
objective, to just bring it back before we go there.
Okay. Perfect.
Yep.
So you all get to the town. The innkeeper is delighted to have her casks of mead back. She can't thank you enough. And unfortunately, it's a very poor town, so they don't really have the resources to compensate you. But you have free room and board in the town of Goodmead
Ooh.
for the the rest of your days, basically.
It's
Great.
well formulated, Sean. The rest of our days.
Yeah.
Foreshadowing.
Why, thank you.
You're-
Addressing the group. Well, now that we're here, might as well take advantage of it. Are we sure we do not need any supplies? Do we have, no,
Yeah.
we,
We got a couple of gold pieces that, we could use for resources. I don't know if people actually take gold piece. Look at this place. Like nobody got anything.
Well, I suppose especially Sig, you would know that Goodmead doesn't really have like a town shop per se.
Mhm.
The only time you can get something in Goodmead is when Torga is around.
Yeah, and he,
Who is a traveling merchant, this traveling dwarf. And this female dwarf sells everything at double the price. And you're pretty sure everything is either stolen, fenced, or, people were murdered for their belongings. So it's like Ranjit, but dwarf.
I just saw that there was a man swimsuit inside my character sheet.
Yep, that's true.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I forgot about that.
Yeah, in any case, so that traveling band's called Torgs. It's usually well guarded, but they're not currently here. So you'd be able to get, at this moment, mugs of Mayo mead, a Ranjit special. You can get salted fish, of course, as rations. And other than that, just like little things.
all right.
Oh, yeah, we got a crate of hay and a crate of pepper inside the cart. Yeah, and large goat skin, but those we should keep.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, you can make more cold weather gear, as it were.
Yeah. Hay can be used as insulation. Pepper, it's pepper. It's just stuff to be sold.
Get to a big town, you might be able to sell it for a good price.
Yep. All right.
Or if you find some salted potatoes, you can put them on top, and there, salt and pepper.
Ooh. Otherwise, I have 5 planks that were used that are in the sled, and 5 logs that are also in the sled, but I have no more rations.
I do have rations, though. I have
Okay.
9 rations of goat legs.
Okay.
Nice. I remember that. There were a lot of goats.
There are a lot
Yeah.
of goats. Somebody took the ration at some point.
Yeah, I don't have rations on me, but anything can become a ration.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So right now it's just Siegfried who got all the rations for everybody.
It comes to my memory, didn't you have a lot of fish at some point?
Yes, but where it is, wasn't like, was it stole?
I think it was stolen by the goblins.
Stolen by the goblins.
Yeah.
And did you pick up any of that back
I don't-
before coming?
Well, I didn't even remember that thing. So
Okay. Did you want to take some meat back from the goblins?
well, yes, it's our meat, and I'm grumpy. I would have taken it back.
Okay.
Let's.
I guess make me a group intimidation.
Okay.
Oh.
And depending on how well you do, I will dish out rations appropriately.
Intimidation.
Looking for me.
Balmir
21.
16. Oh, I got
21
21. It's because I have lush and luxurious fur.
Nice. We're taking out the D12s.
Ooh.
I thought you said B12. I was like, yes, fish does contain a lot of people.
No, it's omegas.
So big.
So you guys collectively keep 13 rations of
Ooh.
salted fish,
Salted. Okay, it's already, yeah, salted.
and you can divvy it up as you see fit.
12. Okay.
All in the cart.
Well, I'll take some on me. So. I'll take like 4. Just.
Okay. And the other 9?
I think I'll go for 4 as well. And the 5 can be for
The cart. Yeah.
The
Oh,
cart.
cart, yeah.
Okay.
To feed the
just
cart.
Make note of it in your character sheet there. And yeah, nice. Okay, so
Okay,
you guys
well,
have some rations for a couple days.
Okay, edit. I'm gonna write it in the cart.
Mhm.
It's how many? 5 in the cart?
5,
Yes.
yeah.
So salted, and it's that special fish, right? Like the trout.
The hammerhead trout, I
Yeah,
believe
yeah.
it was called.
Yeah.
Knucklehead.
Knucklehead.
trout.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the
The local special.
yeah that we see in every book and stuff.
And if you go fishing, there's a fishing mini game. Might
That's
actually be the most dangerous activity in Icewind Dale with the.
That's the remaining of the story arc.
Yeah,
Us
necessary
Yeah.
ice
fishing mini game.
Well, depending on what town after this little like you get Ranjit with you, depending on what town you get to, you might unlock the fishing mini game. Right.
Well, last time
so-
it went well. I don't remember if it was me or Dresslish, but somebody caught the fish. And you weren't there. You weren't there yet.
Oh, that's why I don't remember.
Yep, we were
Yes.
alone in the cold, in the dark.
Well,
And he's really close to you, like 1 inch from your face, and his face is all shadowy.
So I guess I'm prone then?
Yeah, you're really on it. And he's just holding you like that. In the dark and in the cold.
Nice.
I'm 6'6". I'm right near height.
I just
Takes
like
out a
the
bench
image.
to go up and then go over you.
Yeah,
Take out the plank. No,
I'm on the
log.
log or something.
An awesome mental image. Okay,
Onward.
on that note of intimidating your own party members, I
Yes,
suppose
Elon.
you all make it to where Ranjit thinks they're going to stop before getting to Goodmead. It will take you a better part of the day. So you'll get there and it'll be like nighttime. And actually, yeah, and then it'll be the next day. So you have a day to prepare your ambush.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
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 So let's move you to the map. So you can
Yay!
see,
Strategize.
yeah, what kind of terrain you're working with. You guys see your tokens?
Yes.
And I will reveal the map because you're here and you can scout it out. And so this is a respite area in one of the trails coming to Goodmead. There are often like little alcoves, shelters from the wind, and this is the common one that most travelers use if they have to stay the night.
This feels like a Baldur's Gate 1 or 2 map.
Maybe it is.
Maybe it is.
Or maybe from the Icewind Dale game, which is the same thing.
Okay.
So this is just to give you a description. So it's like a forested area. There's a ridge. There's about 30 feet drop, and then you have this alcove. So everything inside is sheltered from the wind. And then the main road is to the north, like over here. Is the main road, right?
I didn't see the ping. Okay.
There's no ping. It's drawn.
I'm just drawing.
Okay. For everybody else, he's drawing really badly up north.
Yeah, I'm good at that.
I'm really good at that, drawing badly.
There, up here. Shift clicked it.
Okay, so that place is...
That's where the road is.
That's where the
Go-
road is
leading-
for the ambush.
Leading to Goodmead, or where travelers would be coming from, and they would typically come here to camp.
Okay.
Mm.
So Balmir's just going to move up to, the ridge and just look at down the 30 feet, and at this point we'll see like all those tents, I guess. And do we see any movements or?
Give me a perception check.
Perception check. Boop, boop. It's a 23.
Nice. So you notice just like the ambient movement of the tent in the wind, but like it doesn't look like anyone's actually in these tents. And with you're still suspicious because you're a coward. So
yeah, I am.
you
And I'm on the ground. I'm not
where
like
the-
I'm not like
you're-
that
you're
looking at
looking-
the tents.
yeah, you're looking also like if there's foot trails, recent foot trails on the tents, which there are none. It looks like everything is fresh powdered snow on the bottom.
Okay, and what time is it?
You would have arrived here around 8 p.m.
Okay,
Okay.
Right.
so it's just going to mumble to like the others. Maybe they're not up yet. Maybe they're sleeping.
No, they're going to be there next night.
Okay.
So you have a full day to prepare your ambush if you wanted to dig your trenches or your hole, or if you wanted to hide yourselves somewhere.
But I don't know. I don't know who's down there. They think it's just travelers.
It's quite possible. The road comes around here anyways.
Well, well, I don't see anything. Doesn't seem to be anyone who's moved from here
Do you smell? Do you smell things?
I have some
don't
difficulties
know.
to smell.
I'm gonna sniff the air, see if I can smell anything.
So, guess that would be it's like a tracking, investigate.
Yeah, survival, I guess. Survival or
Survival.
perception, whichever.
It'd probably be more like survival.
Hmm.
Alright. Survival. God. 21.
Nice. Save for the sweet smell of pine. You don't smell anything out of the ordinary. Like it smells like a winter day in Icewind Dale.
Smells like Old Spice in here.
We have Old Spice in the car.
Yeah, it's old pepper.
Well, I don't think there's anyone. I don't think there's any living being around here.
Oh,
I think
okay, so
all those tents are empty.
Well, we should go take a look because we're gonna have the night to spend outside.
yeah, sure.
And I have my doubts about forgotten tents.
That's why.
Usually
Or bog
means frozen meat.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, that's why you can't smell them, right? So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna, keep watch on that rock. That very rock where I'm standing, like more like crawling next to. And you go look at them.
Right.
Right.
In case, some kind of monster looks and creeps his way towards you. I'm gonna be able to do something, right?
Alright, lower me in. Give me the rope.
Alright. So I'm going to lend him the rope. Or maybe we can attach it to some sturdy rock or something.
Yeah, probably. Because there's a lot of rocks
Yeah.
over.
Yeah, for sure. So you won't have a problem anchoring it down anywhere you see fit.
Alright. So it'll be, I guess we're going down from, let's say, from here. Here.
Alright.
Okay, perfect. So you anchor down the rope, and Terraslage can get down with no problem.
No problem. Yeah.
It's a rope. It's like a 10. Your strength is bajillion. There's no point in rolling.
No, it's
Even if
stupid
you rolled a
rolling for
1,
that.
you'd be fine. So you get down, and like I described before, it's freshly powdered snow. The tents seem to be just slowly moving in the wind.
Alright, well, I'll creep up to the first one. Of course, I leave the rope there.
Yep.
So I creep up to the first one, right around here. And, is the fabric intact, or does it look like it's been there, just tattered?
It looks intact, and it looks well used.
Okay.
Right. In fact, it looks like it's used quite often. Like there's little pieces that are torn, like the door doesn't close properly anymore, like zippers are all broken. Zippers.
Yes, zippers, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So as you say, the door just doesn't close.
Yeah,
What do I
it's just
see in it?
It's empty.
Okay.
And if you inspect the next one, as I assume you might, it's empty. Give me I guess if you want to investigate further?
Mm.
Give me an investigation to see, like, why would this be the case?
I'll be happy to do that with the -2.
Perfect.
And it's a 60.
Hey, that's pretty
Wow,
good.
this is good.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, Terasage, this reminds you that your people too would leave temporary shelter in prime locations that we're always using, and it was like a communal thing. So you surmise that this is sort of the same thing happening, is that people set up these tents, they don't take them down because in 2 days someone else is going to use it, and so everyone agrees just leave the tents there.
Mm-hmm.
So no one has to lug the tents around.
Ah, cool. Okay. Well, so I go back to the rope, ascend very easily,
Mhm.
and yeah, I tell the guys this. These are just tents to stay here, and people who come by, they stay in, and it's no problem. They're all empty. They're awaiting people. We are those people.
Oh,
We should stay in them tonight.
Then it's settled.
Yeah, shouldn't they be like? I know we could use them for like the day or so, but the bandits aren't they supposed to be here today?
No,
Tomorrow.
tomorrow.
I'm losing track of time over here. All right, so
Oh,
it's
yeah.
tomorrow, so we can stay here and maybe prepare some stuff.
Yes. We take the
Yes.
day to prepare our ambush.
We take the night to
Not-
sleep.
It's not
And,
much,
take
but it's
the-
what we can afford.
And
Yeah.
and the thing on, next to the old fire, is it a cave or?
Oh, I checked out the tents. I didn't check out the cave. Or whatever that is.
You could see it pretty clearly from up here.
Hmm.
It doesn't go deeper in. It's just like a crevice.
okay.
Oh, it's shelter. It's more shelter.
Probably a good ambush point, maybe.
I think we can look it over in the morning
Tomorrow.
on
Yeah.
rested heads.
Yeah. With daylight. Alright,
Perfect.
so. Continue.
Yeah. So,
Follow
do you want to head straight to bed? Do you want to make a fire for shelter? What's the plan here?
The plan is,
Um,
Balmir just had a really bad plan.
Nice.
You know what could work maybe? Or at least, we've got a lot of rocks over here, like big freaking rocks. And maybe some of them, they could be dropped down.
Yeah.
And we had that nifty thing in our bag, that can disguise herself. What if we could, entrap them and toward a specific point looking like Ranjit? Or
That's a
like
good
a
point.
dead Ranjit, I don't know, just to, catch their attention.
Yeah. And we call this plan Surprise Motherfucker.
Yeah. You could do that, yeah? Yeah, it's just be standing there doing whatever Ranjit's doing, and we drop the rocks on them.
Don't mind me just ranjiting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like this plan.
Okay.
But remember, as a friendly note, no one knows Ranjit as Ranjit. They know him as Mustafa.
Sure.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And Mustafa is the one being assassinated.
Yeah, yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So,
It's a perfect way to slip up. I love it.
It's just Rand cheating. Who's Rand cheat? Bandits keep doing their thing.
Oh yeah, so we need to call him Mustafa. Because, you know, those bandits probably just know him by that name.
Oh, yeah, right.
So, given that, oh no, I do know that guy. Yeah, nothing. Okay, so let's see if this plan could work. In the morning though, 'cause yeah, I'm getting tired in my old age. I'll need my strength to push all those boulders around.
Yeah, but first we need to check if those boulders are actually moving, cat.
Right.
All right.
All right.
Take
Let's
it then.
try. Let's try to. I'll go to the first boulder I can see and just give it a shove.
Go for it. Give me an athletics.
Ooh. Athletics. Oh, plus 14.
Okay, so you go and you're try as you might. This rock won't move. It looks like it's frozen into place. Even though there doesn't look like there's any anchors to it, it's just so cold in Icewind Dale all the time that you figure that there must be a layer of ice that's just holding it in place. At least on its underside.
Well, this one's not moving. Might need some levers.
I'm gonna just investigate if I can't see, maybe, some rocks that could be, that add more potential.
Gonna do a dwarf thing and just look around for rocks that could be like more, well, that could move more easily just by how they are made or how they are placed. So,
Okay. I guess an investigation. With if you don't have proficiency, you have it for dwarvenness.
well, we have stone cutting miss for history, so.
Yeah, but this is not stone cutting. This is like
Dwarven stuff.
It's prospecting, I suppose. Like
Yeah.
of an area. Still dwarven, but it's not a history thing.
Yeah, I know. So do I had an advantage or something, or?
You can have an investigation with proficiency if you're not proficient.
Okay. So it's gonna be we're level 6, so our proficiency is +3. Okay. So it's just gonna be +3 on that roll.
You can just imagine Bone taking out surveyor gear. Just
4.
Nice. Nice. Is there any floating inspiration?
No, we don't have any because it's summertime, so people aren't looking at Twitch.
Okay, so with the 4, you're looking at these rocks. You're like pushing on them, licking them, smelling them, and you come to the same conclusion as State 3. It's like, yep, they're not moving.
Well, there's go to the plan with the rocks. We can use something else, I guess. You know, like, it doesn't matter if at least we got a plan to move them towards a point.
yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter if we make some rock fall or not. We can, well, use both of you.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love how the current plan is lure all of them to one area and then fight.
Well,
D&D
That-
has seen some worse stories.
Well,
Yep.
there's a point in there. It's that you know the cave. It doesn't go deep, and you're stuck between three walls.
it's the 300 strategy.
So there's nothing for us. We could, put something in front and just, make sure they don't come out.
Oh, dish plan I like.
One thing we can do, once we get up in the morning, we get rid of the tents.
Ooh.
They'll have no choice but to go in there.
Yeah, sure. That's one thing. And if they have tents, well, we can use them, Mustafa plan.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Sounds like you have a plan. Terraslage, give me and Tig, give me a survival check.
10.
11,
Okay.
despite having 7.
Yeah. Didn't say anything.
Nice.
There was gonna be
I
a hint,
love
but
it. I love it.
Yeah.
yeah.
So I crawl into a tent.
Nice.
Okay.
Yep.
So there's 3 around there. There are some trees and they are pines, eh? I'm
Yep.
talking to you, DM.
Yep. So you're surrounded by pines.
You know what, boys? Pines are quite flammable.
Is that so?
Oh, yeah. They are.
There's no pines where I'm from.
Better you don't. But, we could just stack them or use them or cover them up and make them go in flames while they're stuck in there.
That's badass. I love it.
That's a good plan.
I'm supposed to
So
still have it.
tomorrow we're wood chopping.
It's still
Yeah.
8 in the morning. We still have all day to do something. You still want to go to bed right now?
It's 8 at night, actually.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
8 at night. I thought it was 8 a.m.
Yeah. Because it was going to take all day to get to the site. Yeah. And Balmir, with your good perception check, you know that there's only 2 ways in and out of this place. The most used place is here, to the north, that you saw, that everyone
Yep.
saw. So that is a great choke or place perhaps where trees could burn to keep people in. And because you rolled really well, there's a side passage here. It's very small. Only one person could walk up and down, and this actually goes to the where you were before without using the rope.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh. Okay. So I'm gonna transfer the information to the other two and say
We could block
probably in tents or something, or around the fire.
we could block the small entrance with the small old carts that are laying around. There is just one. It is a space for one only. For the small trail. But for the bigger one, we could actually use the trees. And block the way. And then we can shoot them from above.
Well, you
That's
can
interesting.
shoot them. I don't have. I'm not much of a ranged fighter.
I have a few arrows.
But, you know, we'll figure something out.
Let me look at my fire spells. None.
0.
Let me sleep on it. I'll prepare something for tomorrow.
Yo,
Oh,
Maybe.
Well- I saw something move.
Already?
No, don't worry about it. I'm trying to find it. I'm trying to find its tree. If you're gonna cut trees, I need something that looks okay. There you go. That's pretty good.
Okay.
Well, maybe we don't have a lot of arrows, but I still have that pretty thing with me.
And he just get out the laser pistol.
holy hell, I'd forgotten about that.
Me too.
You have a futuristic gun.
Hey,
It does
the
stupid damage.
rest is just,
What
just
is
have memory.
saying?
It's
It's so
It's gonna
tiny.
be a
What
massacre.
is this supposed to do?
that shoots like beams of energy. You know, it's an Illithid-made weapon.
Oh. He has no idea what an illithid is. So he's like, oh, yeah.
You don't know what an Illithid is, do you? You know, tall
Just gets
guys.
around.
You know, tall guys, and he's
Drawing on the ground next to the fire.
you know, tall guys. You know, tentacles as beards. And he's drawing.
Oh.
They're really creepy. And they have like mind powers, and they can control you from afar.
No one can control me. And he just kicks your drawing and he just goes to bed.
Watch out for the tentacles, lad.
I didn't hear you.
Closes the tent flap angrily. Okay.
Well, I guess I'll go into that tent.
Everyone's gonna take their own tent.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay,
tent.
perfect. So,
Don't touch my tent. It's my tent.
To pass one night here, make me a winter survival check, which is, I'll remind you, 'cause it's been a year. It is a survival check, which you get different modifiers by different equipment that you have. So instead of like your stats, it's you gaining equipment gives you this, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if you have cold weather gear, it's like a +5. If you have the heat stone, which I believe Terrassa still has,
No,
that's
I
a
have it.
+5. Oh, you
For
have
some-
it? Okay.
Yeah, I
So
don't know
you
why.
have the heat stone. That's a +5. There are other things that you can get as well that modify it. If you makeshift, put a bunch of goat leather on top of you, that'll give you some insulation and will make your survival check easier, your winter survival easier. Of course, other things will modify it down, like if you're wet, if you're exposed to the wind, if there's a storm outside, etc.
if you're drunk.
Sure. Yep.
I didn't take like into account the different spells I have to make like many shenanigans for plants. Because, well, I'm gonna count it as like I'm talking to you in the tent or something, but I have Fog Cloud, I can still do Disguise Self, I have Entangle, I have Pass Without Trace, and Rope Trick. The other ones are not really useful.
Rope trick ambush. Yes. Just like la la la. Oh, what's this rope?
Terraslage comes out.
Surprise, motherfucker.
that should be the plan. the fire. No, you drop fire from the rope and then Terraslage comes out. It's just like an action movie scene. You have Terraslage, Sig, Balmir all just like coming through the flames slow-mo.
Yeah.
Wow. So, yep.
Alright, survival check.
Survival check.
I
with
have
the
cold
plus
weather
10.
gear. So that is 18.
18? Okay.
13 on my side.
32.
Yeah. The modifiers can get pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Third edition
Alright.
crazy.
So if you rolled under 20,
Damn, it's so high.
yep, it's cold. It's permanently winter. You will wake up with 1 level of exhaustion.
Yay!
Yay.
And if you're below 15, you are frostbitten.
Yay. Sweet. I love it.
So now you're sensitive to the cold. So now, the next time you do a frost check, if you don't get rid of your frostbitten condition, which you can do by sitting at least a long rest's amount of time around a fire, getting rid of it, you'll take the next at disadvantage. As well as take cold damage. You'll be, what's the term? You're vulnerable
Oh.
to cold.
All right. Good.
So you wake up in the morning, Balmir feeling crisp. It's just
yeah.
another day in the ice. And your two companions, Tarashas comes out and he's got snotsicles, and Sig comes out and he has snotsicles and he's shivering.
Oh no.
And you see his paws are a little bit blue.
The mittens, what happened?
It was really cold last night.
I got them. Take that.
And he's just throwing you the heat emanating gem. So I'm gonna remove it from my stuff.
And just for note, if you're holding that counts as being at a fireplace. That's
Yeah.
how much warmth it's just emitting.
All right, so yeah, I'll keep this. Yeah. Yeah, on well, it's on my person, of course.
Got your hot pads.
Yeah.
Hot paws.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, just while we're getting ready, let me just meditate a little so I can change my spells.
Yeah, I'm gonna reboot my
Also,
spell.
I'll assume that since a day went by, everyone has one less ration.
Yeah, right.
Yes,
And
yes.
I will change my spells too.
You're like club, knife, club, knife.
Yeah.
I think I'll use claws today.
Club, knife,
Did it work?
That's it.
spear.
Kick.
I cast fist.
I cast iron.
I don't have the chef's feet.
So your plan for today is to gather wood?
Yeah, move the carts, the old carts or whatever is left of them, to block the passageway, the small one, the small passage. And maybe use the cart beforehand to move the logs, actually, if they're still working. But we have a cart, so depending.
Yeah, that's it. What you see there is like kind of abandoned equipment, sled stuff. It's not really in usable condition, but you can use yours, obviously.
Okay.
It's just scenery.
Okay. So we're just gonna move like the crumbling equipment to block the way, and use our equipment to cut down wood and place in. How should we place it to not make it like or actually blocking the way in the future?
You mean the small or the big path?
The big path.
Mm-hmm.
We want to keep them in the like sort of grove there, right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And was the plan to light this wood on fire at the big path?
Well, at
So it,
some
like,
yeah, to make
creates,
sure
like-
they stay there. So
Yeah, so, maybe if we tie the trunks together, and when the bandits come, we just cut the rope and let the trunks fall.
yeah, from above, from that place.
Yeah.
That.
Yep, and that's 30 feet up.
Okay. Well, with the cart, we could probably carry them over there. Yeah.
Yeah, we could carry. Well, I'm pretty sure we could. It's a good thing we woke up early, because it's one hell of a job.
Well, yeah.
Do we have any wood cutting tools?
I have
Was my
a
own-
hand axe.
I have also an axe.
And I have a great sword, which is terrible to cut wood.
Right.
Well, you ostensibly you can just take ships and use
Yeah.
the two axes. Because I don't think you're just gonna go like 8 hours straight of chop, 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 chop.
What's doable also to,
Yeah. So if everyone's dedicated to chopping wood, I guess give me a group athletics check
Mm-hmm.
to see how much wood you can
A
get.
woodchuck can chuck.
Do I get like something special since it's my job?
You know which trees to cut and which trees are bad to cut.
Like,
You know this plan will work.
So he
14.
gets advantage, is what you're saying.
No.
No.
Not
I
for the
just
chopping.
have. Yeah, so the DC is less because
Oh,
we
okay.
know.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. The DC goes down because you have someone who knows what they're doing. Hey, we got 15, 18, and
14.
22. 14. Oh yeah, I was
14?
looking at because he's rolling analog.
Yep.
alright. You can get a total of 8 decent-sized trees.
Oh, nice. That's gonna make a nifty bundle just to throw down the cliff.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, right.
Here are your 8 trees. Oops.
So normally we want
9
them
now.
to be.
It's 9 now.
We
I
want
don't
them
feel
to
like
be.
deleting it.
Yeah, it's somewhere over here or there, just to throw down the trees.
Okay,
when...
alright. So let's go with right side trees. Yep, that. And then left side trees up here.
Yeah.
And maybe so they stand out more. Maybe these ones will go there, and
Yeah.
so we can see them. So you put them there. How are you laying them down up there so they're not visible, or are you?
We can use the tents, to hold them and to cover them.
Yeah. Right,
Yes.
right.
Right.
Use the tents as tarps. Yes.
And then we can
Or else-
ask Shorty to cut the rope so we can do all the business.
Exactly. Have these happy little trees fall down.
Nice. Okay, so you can roll them up in the tarps easily. And you can tie it up with the rope. No need for any roll. The only roll you'll need to make is when it comes time to drop them, if you're hitting it from afar, you'll have to do an attack roll.
Yeah, I need to be at.
The only thing is if we use Shorty for that and we're doing something else, I need to be like 30 feet from the trees to drop them. Otherwise, Shorty, it's not, working properly.
Oh,
That is a flaw.
It is a flaw, but at least we had like a flying short sword.
Absolutely.
well, we could. We could.
Or I can just stay there. How far
Yeah.
is that? How far is the other side? Yeah, it's quite far.
Yeah, you got a good
Yeah,
like
what-
50 feet, almost 60 feet from one tree line to the other.
Yeah.
So I will have to get down. So
I could stand next to one bundle of trees, and then and then use a rope to get down in the arena.
And I'll be Mustafa.
Yes,
okay, you'll be Mustafa.
that's
And
amazing.
where are you gonna distract them from as harass Mustafa?
Probably up here.
You're just gonna wait for the thugs to roll into the camp,
Standing.
and you're just not even hiding, just standing in the middle of the campsite.
Rastless figures. I want them to come
Mustafa.
here. I want them to come in here. So they need to see me. So I will sit on top of the hill in the middle.
At least act like a
God.
supervillain.
And then if you could run to the alcove, carry them in.
All right, and if one of you is cutting a bundle of trees to liberate it and close the path. Are you coming behind them?
Well,
Or are you stuck up there?
I have rope to come back, to come
Yeah.
down.
Best thing
Right.
is you can climb up, you know? Terastic, don't stay there. So prepare a rope somewhere that you can climb really fast when they're after you, and, you know, keep the rope out of them and shoot them from above.
Right. Not great at shooting. Better at smashing.
Well, you do you, but I'm not. I'm not gonna stay surrounded by eight thugs.
Right, well, I'll still be Mustafa, and we'll have a rope ready. Maybe the guts. That might scare them.
Yeah, I don't.
And then I'll go to that position. They come in thinking I'm Mustafa. I'm all Mustafa-like. I'm doing some mustache twirling. And laughing, you know. As one does.
You
I think
don't
that's-
get. Yeah. The laughter is it's not your forte, right?
I've never understood the point.
It doesn't matter. At that point, when you grab your mole or something, this gonna be scared. You know that small Mustafa carrying that big thing of yours. Make no sense.
Right. So, need a rope, need my glasses on, and you two ready to cut down the trees, trap them inside. They can't escape from that path, and then you light the trees.
Yeah, do we still have like the grease from the goat skin and everything?
I have the horns.
I don't have any of this,
Well,
but I have lots of torches.
it comes with meat. Usually the grease comes with meat. You just need to render it a bit.
Right. So maybe I can, maybe I can shave some grease from the goat legs.
I mean, you do have 9 goat legs.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I would
Normally,
assume
there's.
that could make at least like 3 flasks.
Just keep the really marbled meat.
Yeah, otherwise it's gonna be like.
Little do you know, these goats were starving.
This is really lean meat.
Not only is it grass fed, there is no grass.
It's moss fed.
Sphagnum.
All right, I'll go set up the rope, and yeah,
I'll muster some grease from the goat
no,
leg.
we need grease, not mustard.
Mustard grease.
That
That's-
sounds delicious.
It is.
Where do you want to put the rope? Just I'll
Oh, yeah.
pencil it in.
Well, my plan for the gut rope is to have it hanging up here, so that
Okay.
way when I run to the the little cave shelter kind of deal,
Yeah.
I would either pick it up, or if they've caught up with me, I smash their faces in and be like, "Surprise, motherfucker!"
Nice.
Yeah.
This is your gut rope.
Yeah. It's even better if it has like an appendix hanging off, and then
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna be able to draw that very detailed in this like MS Paint fucking This is your little appendix.
It's about to burst.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I just use that to make it look more gross for them.
Okay.
I've learned that people don't like entrails.
And were you blocking off this area?
Yeah, it's blocked with the carts, the old carts that are.
Okay. I'll consider it. I don't think. Is there a way to go on the map layer? I forget on this.
All.
Yeah.
Fucking layers.
Yes.
Here, map. Whoop. Just move the map, but I thought they were on the map layer. They're tokens. Amazing. There you go. I'll consider this difficult terrain.
All right.
All right, cool. So I suppose you'll lie in wait.
Yep. And I think it's a great time to take a break if we're going to move with the plan.
Yes.
Yep. Sounds perfect.
Added suspense.
Yeah.
Bum, bum, bum.
All right. So we'll see you back in 10 minutes or so.
All right.
See you soon.
See you then.
See you soon.
Si tu pouvais faire quelque chose avant la fin du monde, ça serait quoi?
Ben là, éviter que ça l'arrive, cette affaire.
Alors t'es mieux de te dépêcher. Parce que si on fait rien, on va tous mourir!
Chose a disparu! Hey, ils sont là! Cours, cours, cours! On est cinq! Ils sont combien?
Je rassure qu'ils sont plus que nous autres.
On a passé notre vie à se faire dire qu'on est des déchets. Ça arrête aujourd'hui.
J'ai plus de balles! Moi non plus, j'ai plus de balles! Non, c'est vrai, j'en ai jamais eu!
Il me reste une grenade.
Il me reste une roulette de tête et du WD-40.
J'ai un pan de pilote puis de crayon, mais qui sait?
Pour chaque jet de dés, il y a un résultat. Échec critique ou succès extraordinaire. Quel sera ce résultat?
intense, du grand.
Fin Lovecraftien.
Mais c'est de l'horreur cosmique.
On n'est pas des scientifiques.
On n'est pas des scientifiques.
On n'est pas des urbanistes, on n'est pas des archéologues.
Non, on est genre deux gars dans un garde-robe avec un micro.
C'est ça.
And we're back.
All right, perfect. So, you guys set your traps, and let me just move some stuff around because this is gonna roll differently than where I had placed things. So night rolls in, and you see a group of travelers all traveling together, led, well, I suppose Siegfried and Balmir, you can see this. From where you're standing, Traslage, you won't be able to see this.
I think you moved your camera a bit. You're like, really?
Oh, here. There. Is that better?
A bit better.
Wait. Want to see my V-neck?
I'm so Italian.
That's it.
So, okay, it's perfect.
Perfect. And there is 2 axe beaks. With gear.
Oh, yeah.
Sensorily on it.
My
and
Dungeons and Dragons chocobos.
Pretty much. Yeah. Let's reveal this. Do now the token layer. Oh, do I have to do it one by one? Ew. There you go. And so the group, actually, I guess both Sig and Balmir, make me a perception to see if you can notice additional details about this traveling group.
Perception. 11.
Okay.
7.
Don't notice anything interesting, but you assume that if there's people coming, this must be the thugs. You know, there's good.
I like the phrasing.
There's good. You know, Ranjit wasn't sure how many there are, but there's 10. That's between 6 and 12. You didn't say anything about axe beaks, but ostensibly, you know, they would be carrying their gear.
The axe beaks are the thugs too, about these 12.
Yeah, exactly. So that's perfect. The math adds up. There's 12 of them with the axe beaks.
More food. That's it.
Yeah, and so they start rolling in. Do you do anything? I'm just gonna put them in like some sort of order here, like this. They're just kind of funneling. Either does anyone want to react, or are they just gonna just start walking in?
I think it's.
I'm gonna put on the glasses and turn around and be like, "Hey, everybody!" No, wait, no. Hey, everybody! It's me, Mustafa.
And you notice that these 4 in front kind of look at you like, who?
Mustafa, yes. I'm the town speaker, Mustafa.
Hey, go ahead and roll me oh man. Deception?
With
disadvantage. Despite looking exactly like him.
So, my -2 stacks with disadvantage.
Oh, yeah, disadvantage because of your.
I'm still at 12!
Yeah. And,
It's me, Mustafa.
they all kind of like, they're still like shuffling in, they're like on guard. all like clutching their weapons, and they're like, "Oh, look at this guy. Thinks he's some sort of hot shot. Mustafa, eh?
Town speaker.
Yeah. What would the town speaker be doing out in the middle of nowhere?"
I'm Mustafa.
Yeah, I think you please see us. It's not part of the plan, so I'm not improvising.
This guy has no intelligence.
And meanwhile, Siegfried is just up there, like, did we settle on a signal? I'm sure we settled on a signal. Man, I think we forgot about the signal. No, I'm sure there's a signal, and
Oh wow. That's great. This is great TV.
It's the perfect plan. I don't know what you guys are doing.
It was the perfect plan because they both decided, hey, we're gonna do the logs, and we were like, okay, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna be Mustafa.
Okay.
Because that makes sense.
So, they kind of like this group signals to the other group, and they're like, okay, just hold on a sec. And these thugs start circling you. And this axe beak just gets tied by this thug here. And they all start doing perception checks. Are you guys hiding up there?
Well, yes,
Are you
technically.
just up there?
yeah.
Yeah, technically that's
We're
the plan.
hiding.
We're up there
Okay.
hiding.
Stealth.
And
Yeah.
I'm also what's the are we in darkness?
You've been partial darkness. It's not like
Yeah.
night.
It's not night,
like,
okay.
yeah.
Oh, that would be scary. I'm Mustafa.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
just
exactly.
like, well, because I'm invisible if it
can't
was
see.
total darkness, but
No, it's not total darkness.
okay, that's good.
Hold on, I need more dice. There's a lot of them.
26.
13.
Hey, 2 more. And what's the stats on one of these guys?
Well,
All right, perfect.
the token says a lot.
And
That's meta
you see, like,
knowledge.
this one here goes like, "Hey, up on that ledge, there's a big cat. It's an ambush!" And they all take out their crossbows and start firing at you, Sig, and at Terasich because they don't see behind me. Roll initiative.
All right.
Alright. I love it. Alright. Initiative.
Turn. Add turn.
Yeah.
Oops. Just delete that double for some reason. And then add turn. All right. I guess Teraslich, you're up. You see them all going for their crossbows.
So the one that called the ambush, I throw my bone knife at him.
That would be this one here.
Yeah.
Do it.
So, do it.
Do it.
Do it. Right here, do it now. Normal roll. Oh, that is a crit fail.
All right.
Yes.
That's a story.
It's amazing.
So I picture it like I have the blade in my fingers. I go to throw it, but my fingers are kind of numb, so it goes, and the knife just drops down the other side of the hill.
Okay. So, what ends up happening is you throw the knife, and it ends up landing here, startling the Axebeak, who is going to run backwards but hit a wall. And I'm going to see what happens next.
Nice.
That's one hell of a strength check. Holy shit. Okay. Sig, make me a dex.
Dex save.
At disadvantage.
Yes.
You're exhausted.
It's a save. It's not an ability check.
Oh, yeah,
So
yeah,
don't-
you're right.
So do I have something? Nope. Ooh, it's dirty 20. No, 19. Sorry, 19.
Oh, okay. So you fall prone, but you don't fall off the ledge.
I'll take it.
Because you're just on the cusp on this roll. However, who tied those trees together with the rope?
Well, I guess I would have done mine.
Yeah.
And I would have done mine.
You would have done yours?
Yeah.
Okay. I forget what the check is for.
It's a sleight of hand.
I think it's a sleight of hand. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
So roll me your each individual sleight of hands, and I'll make note of it.
Light of
20, but it's a dirty 20.
That's fine.
well,
This would be an ability check, right?
it's a 10.
10. Perfect. So, two of your logs fall down on this side. Because they, the shock of the Axebeak hitting the mountain makes two of them fall this way. And it goes doom, 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 and sort of makes this area difficult terrain.
That's fine.
Terrassage, I'll remind you, you have extra attack.
That's true. So I miss with that. So using that as surprise, I will improvise because I'm good at fighting improvisation, not acting. So, I'll just run down towards him and attack with the maul. Not even taking off the glasses, so it's even weirder.
Ah! It's a hit.
That's 17 for 13.
Oh.
Don't shoot at Mustafa.
Oh. You see, you winded this thug. All right. Is that all the actions you want to take?
Yeah, for now, yeah.
Okay. So it goes to this thug. I'm just gonna go. And he's gonna Shoot you. That's a hit.
Okay.
You take 15 piercing damage.
Ouch.
All right.
Which one is what? Okay. There we go. And then this one's gonna go and go behind the snow cover and also shoot you. What's your AC?
Let me look. My AC is
Probably not a 12.
15.
Yeah. Next one is gonna come and attack you in close quarters. And fail both times.
Just that quick. As Mustafa.
And the reason why they're not targeting Sig is that I don't see him anymore. Because he fell prone.
God, he's prone.
You're welcome.
They're like, let's shoot him. Wait, where'd he go?
Hey, that guy.
They'd have disadvantage anyway because I'm prone.
Yeah, exactly. But they don't see you because of the height, so they're like, huh?
Yeah.
Perfect. Speed run. You get hit by a volley of crossbow bolts for another 9. And that is the extent of all the thugs moving around, shooting arrows and stuff. Sig, it's your turn.
Okay, so he can't see very much, but he figures that's the signal, so he's gonna cut the rope on all the other logs without standing up.
Okay, perfect. So these logs roll down. No problem. And I'll make this guy do a dex save.
Please.
Oh, sweet. He is so acrobatic. he rolled a 20. He's out of there.
Clearly what you look for in a guy. Oh, yeah, he's so acrobatic.
And this here... Let's go with fall damage rules. The axe beak takes a log to the face.
Yes.
And you see it's limping.
Wait, it has an axe on its face.
It does. Alright, so yeah, that's that. Anything else?
With my bonus action, I am going to cast just to be sure. Quite a range. So I'm gonna cast the spiritual weapon and have it let's see, next to this one here.
Okay. And what is your spiritual weapon?
It's gonna be a
Walter PP7.
a Walter PP7, yeah. No, it's gonna be like a big mace with a lion's head, like
Nice. Let's see if I
And,
can find something appropriate. It looks pretty good.
Yeah, that's it. All right, and I'm going to attack with.
Put an aura around it so we can see.
Don't remember. Oh yeah, let's tint it.
Tint it.
It's orange now.
That works.
Oops. A good thing.
Just sad that Siegfried has a gray color for his name because you could put a gray dot and it'd be lost.
Yeah. Yep. So to hit, I rolled a 20. Well, natural 20.
That's a hit.
So I'm looking for the damage. What is 1d10, 1d12, 1d8.
Let me know if you have control over the mace. I think you should.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
It's a D, so it's an 8 plus 1, so a 9 points of force damage.
Nice. Takes it like a champ.
Good.
Whoop. There we go.
And he's gonna stay put for now. So no movement.
Okay. This thug's gonna walk up. Also shoot to Rasledge. Shoot! As I said, they were all taking out their crossbows.
Mm-hmm.
So. Shoot! Okay. Three.
Okay. 3 damage, I suppose?
Yes.
Okay.
No, not damage. Damage. Take
Yeah.
3 damage. And that's his turn.
Okay.
Balmir. You see Sig has unleashed the wood.
Yes.
Rasledge is being surrounded by 12 thugs.
Just call me Surroundledge.
What?
Surrounded.
He's kind of like just watching the scene, panicking. Well, this is really bad. This is really, really bad. And he's gonna move toward the bundle of trees and cast Searing Smite in bonus action in order to cut and light up the trees that falls down. And since it's my first round, I have too much movement.
Yes.
Ridiculous movement, yeah.
I have 50
I remember that.
speed. 50 feet in my normal movement.
Look at that. It's a tree. Now it's on fire.
It's our classic people fire.
Yeah, classic people fire.
Okay.
So, yeah. Cut down the rope, light up the trees, make them fall.
Oh
hit
my
the
god,
axe
he has to
beat.
take another dex save. This time he makes it. So he doesn't take damage from these ones. But you successfully set fire here.
Alright.
I just hope the rest of it's gonna catch fire. It's gonna catch fire.
And now he's going to well, what's the distance? That's the only problem. Okay, 50. We got short bows.
But don't you also take do extra damage on the first turn or something?
Yes, but it's a rope. So if I attack someone, I will make bonus. So I can revert the short sword and attack somebody and make extra damage.
Right.
So that's what I'm going to do anyway.
Okay, so you're gonna summon your sword.
I'm gonna, because it's still on fire because of the Searing Smite. So there is a glow in the air, and Shorty is going to strike. Probably what I want to do is, I'm gonna strike the tugs, like this one. I think I'm in range. Ooh, nah. I need to go a bit closer. Over here, I'm fine. So, the first turn, I got too many stuff. So, Dread Embusher. Where is it? It's over here.
There you go. You should have control over it.
Alright. Okay, so technically I have 2 more attacks because of Dread Embusher. So I have the first one because of an extra attack.
Yeah.
And the second one is because of Dread Embusher. So the first one, if that attack hits, the target takes 1d8 damage. So it's gonna be the damage from the sword, 1d6 from the Searing Smite, 1d8 from the... Oh, yeah. It's just a bunch of stuff.
Sure. Yeah. So I'm talking about level 5 shit right here. You gotta hit first, though.
Yeah. Do I have still advantage because I was hidden, or...
You were hidden, so yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
So dirty 20, so that's the first, and then I'm gonna... 1d6 and 1d8. Oh, that sucks.
Boo.
Boo.
Nice.
So 1d6 fire, and 1d8, because of the extra d8. Can hit again without advantage. And I'm gonna use I already used my bonus action, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Because I think
Searing Smite.
Yeah.
Searing Smite.
Doesn't say you need to. Doesn't say it's an action, but you.
What is an action?
Favored foe. It just says the writing.
Oh no.
It's
Favorite
when you
foe is
hit
just
the creature.
Yeah, it's when you hit a creature.
Yeah, so that creature has the Hunter's Mark.
Yeah, I think it's a class feature.
Yep. So it's just like you hit somebody.
He's favored now.
He's favored. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So. It's a crit.
Oh, nice. Wow. All right. Well.
And I'll still have the D6 more because of the Searing Smite.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that damage. All right. Well.
Oh, I'm afraid. I'm gonna run. Murders people.
That's it.
Oh, that thing lost connection. That's weird.
Let's put him red, and
okay,
dead.
He is dead. Burp. Yeah. So Shorty comes in, swoops in, and just as it's poking him in the chest, in all the vulnerable parts, it just starts spinning and then decapitates it. Because why not?
Yeah, and he's just like,
meat grinder.
Oh, now they know what I am. So he's just going to try to go back because I think I just moved I don't know, 10 feet or so. Yeah, 10, 20, maybe 25.
Yeah.
I still have 25 to move, so I'm going to go back there.
Yeah, you can go to anywhere there or there.
Yep. That's my turn. Sorry,
Nice.
it's super long.
Yeah, that's okay. You have a lot of things that trigger. I know how that can feel with a lot of my characters. All right, the thug that Grasslage ruthlessly threw a dagger at and missed.
Ruthlessly?
Ruthlessly.
No, he called it. He called our ambush. It's done.
It's an ambush.
I'm ruthful. Full of ruth.
Full ruth. Ooh. You take 6 bludgeoning damage as he takes out a mace and swipes at your knee.
Man, I can't wait to have a shield back.
And then this one here. It's coming up. You said 15?
Yeah.
Strikes 2 times. But you're bobbing and weaving.
Yeah.
And it's a swing and a miss. Next one. It's this one. Let's just make this nice little like square.
Yes. Let's checker flank him. Sure, why not?
Yeah. Yep.
I can go around them all.
And as you're bobbing and weaving, like you dodge one way into the mace of the other thug.
Okay.
Except the mace is made of sponge and hits you for 3 damage.
Nice.
But he retaliates and hits you again on the knee, but because again it's a sponge, it's 3 damage.
Damn mace made of sponge. Why did we brought that?
It's the dice rolls, man.
I know.
This guy's mortified. He's like, oh. And he tries to run this way. Sees that there's a fire and then tries to go over these logs. And he falls prone on top of one of these trees. And of course, he's... Okay, let's put it on the map layer so we can go on top of it. There we go. We'll put the prone little icon.
It's that guy.
Back to you, to Grasslage.
Right, so I jump over this guy, I eat him, and then... Oh, no, it's not checkers. Okay.
Exactly. Are you sure it's not checkers? Wait, if it was checkers, you could do some combo here.
No, if it was checkers, I'd jump here, and then this guy would jump over, and then...
That's it. It's all.
Alright, so... very sandwiched here. Okay, so... One thing I can do... I'm gonna start by giving myself a little under my breath pep talk. Give myself a fighting spirit, so 5 temp HP and an advantage on my next attack.
Oh, nice.
Advantage on weapon attack rolls until the end of the current turn, so all of them.
Perfect.
Yes, very perfect. So I'm gonna add the temp 5.
Yeah. So 25.
Right.
Or you could put the temp on the other, like here.
I'd rather not. Oh yeah, there. Oh, okay.
Right.
But yeah. So I will maul this guy again. At first, with advantage.
And how do you swing this maul, Adam?
Well, it's going to be. I think it's going to be from right to left. going down.
Okay.
So advantage. Bomb.
22 or 22.
22.
Confirm 22.
Nice.
So 22, 14 on this one here.
Perfect. You bonk him on the head, and he is seeing stars.
Very well.
He's not knocked out, but he is looking real bad.
And I will then step between them. So this guy up here,
Yeah.
tackle opportunity if he wishes.
He does wishes.
Of course.
And he'll keep hitting you with his sponge. You think another
Just-
3. I keep
just
rolling
wants
ones.
Just wants to get me back.
So funny. When your enemy is just like, not hitting.
They're hitting. Yeah, you should be at
Yeah, the 10.
1, 2, yeah, 10.
Sorry.
And the camera moves with it.
Yeah. I got the hit, so.
Yeah.
But yeah, so once I move through them, I will maul this guy down here.
Nice.
So so I went like this. I moved between them so that the maul is at my left, and now I'm going to go over this way. So left to right, whatever.
You went right to left, and now left to right. You're swinging it down, and away it goes.
On that too.
Oh, look at your sponge. That's a hit. Your sponge hurts a lot more than their sponge.
Yeah, 3, and
right.
you got
It's-
7 and 14.
It's because it's one of those sponges that you have in the sink that's been there for 3 or 4 months.
Oh,
and
gross.
It's dry.
Ugh.
You.
You.
Nice. Would you like to do anything else?
No, that'll be all. I've gotten out of my surrounded condition, so I'm fine with that. I won't create more opportunities for attack here.
Okay. Right, so this one is gonna. Oh, the tent's probably not there. He's gonna go behind this little bit of cover and try and shoot Balmir up there.
Hey!
And fail.
Like, what did I do?
And he's gonna nudge his companion next to him to also shoot Balmir. What's your AC?
Oh, it's really low. It's 13.
13? Okay,
Yeah.
so it hits you twice, and one of them's a crit.
Oh,
These are
damn.
not sponges. These arrows hurt.
I know.
The first one does 12,
Okay.
and the next one does 8.
What the hell?
Getting you in the shoulder and... you know what? Both shoulders. Both sides. Just thud, thud, thud.
Ah! Me shoulders!
Oops. Okay, and then this thug is gonna go here. And keep hacking away at the message there. That's a hit. For 7.
Alright.
And his second strike was too enthusiastic, and he went too far, so when he came back he missed you by just not being close enough to you.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, oh. And you see he's a little bit embarrassed.
Good.
Poor form. This one will shoot Balmir. Another crossbow bolt grazes you, Balmir.
Oh.
For 4.
All right.
And 3.
Okay.
So it's just like cuts. And you're dead, so get out of here. Siegfried. Your turn. See that your companions are fully engaged.
Yes. I need to get down there. But first I need to put the walls on fire. So he's gonna crawl doop 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 up to the ledge. Light a torch and throw it on the tree.
Okay.
So that would be an action, I guess.
Yeah, I mean,
all right.
Throw it there would be like technically an attack roll. You have to hit the square. Its AC
Okay.
is 10.
All right, so I'm going to throw.
And you're not proficient unless it's improvised weapon specialist.
Nope.
Yeah, so just attack roll with either
with dex,
strength or dex. Yeah.
Okay, I'll go with strength. Then.
Well, yeah. I don't think they would have finesse. I think it's just strength.
Well, yeah. Okay. Strength.
Clubs do not have finesse. A stick
Okay.
with fire on it does not have finesse.
All right, so it's a 19.
It could
to
be
hit.
a monk weapon. Yeah. Okay, so it lands perfectly on the tree of choice.
Let's say it was right here. So there are 2 trees in here.
Yeah, there's another one.
Yep. So let's say those are the ones that I put ablaze.
Perfect.
So okay, so I crawl there. That's...
Fireball.
Boom.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
So this one's on fire.
Well, I won't be able to do what I wanted to. Why? Okay, then I'm going to get up from prone. So that's half my movement, so 17 feet.
Yeah. And this is your second turn.
Well, I moved. Yeah, it's my second.
No, because your fly is X amount of turns.
It's my second turn. Yeah.
Just
so
remind me.
Yeah. And I have, damn it, 10 feet left. Well. Do I go for the fence? Yes. Let's see if I can do this. I would like to jump on the X-beak. That's 30 feet below.
Nice. Let's go with acrobatics or athletics to make your jump.
Yes, I'll go with
and
acrobatics.
Athletics. If you make it, I'll give you resistance to fall damage.
I love it.
Because you land on feathers.
Because you land on the X-beak.
Christ. It's a disadvantage. I rolled a 1.
Alright, so you jump down. You do hit the X-beak. Okay? And you and the X-beak both take 12 bludgeoning damage.
I'll take it. I love it. Oops.
And the X-beak looks so roughed up.
There's a giant tiger. Just jump on it.
Okay, bonus action, I'm going to, I can
Wait, you took damage. Is this a concentration spell?
Oh, yeah. You're right. Okay.
Yeah, it's a concentration spell.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I rolled an 11.
Good.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I'm going to keep beating the one that's down there, the one that's prone in the fire.
Perfect. You have advantage? Yeah.
Yeah.
You have advantage.
I'm gonna keep beating the one that's prone in the fire. Meanwhile, stop hitting me. Hitting me with your
Palmier in the
sponges.
distance. There! Oh, sticky hitting me!
A 22 to hit.
Yeah, that's a hit.
That's a plus. That's a 9 points of force damage.
Perfect. Boom. All right. I assume that's your turn.
Yes.
Which tug is this? This tug.
This
What
one.
will this tug do? He will step up and try to shoot the Balmir.
The Balmir.
And because of the angle, it's not good.
All right.
So back to you, Balmir, and I'm gonna have this trigger at the start of your turn. The fires grow. And he's gonna catch on fire potentially. There you go.
Alright.
So now these trees here are on fire.
Let's check that thing. It's the best. Did the best I can do? That's 4. Yeah, it's 4 or 4, so it's gonna be 4. Or
And the thug in the fire gets singed.
okay.
Oh no, I'm browning.
Okay, so I'm gonna.
Drassilage smells the meat cooking.
So
It's gonna inspire me.
he's just gonna go prone, and while he's going prone, his end just ends up on a big root on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna grab it and just scream, "Poisson!" And you see the giant root answers as it crawls down and cracks the stones and crawl rapidly towards a group and enemy.
Nice. Untangle! 90 feet. What is this? 20-foot square, and you're centering it.
I'm trying to, because I tried the other template. It wasn't good because it given me a square that was too big. So that's the actual one I'm showing.
Yeah, that seems right.
Yeah,
but I feel
that's
like
the one.
if you move. Wait,
Can
what?
What?
Measure? Snap to center?
Oh yeah, if I use snap to center, it's really, really big. That's why I didn't use it.
Oh, I'm still doing lines.
Oh, okay.
It's
I was
square, right?
using the square. Yeah, the snap to center is freaking big. You need to do like 10, not 20. You need to do 10.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah,
No,
you need to do 10
it's-
from the side.
Because it's 10 radius.
Yeah.
But the spell's 20 foot. Simple.
Yeah.
So there's a way to catch like 4 guys and.
You can get
around
all. Oh wait,
No, that's 15.
The massive. Yeah.
Yeah. There's a way to catch like 4 person.
Yeah. So you top 4, bottom 4, up to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I was just aiming for those. Yeah,
Okay,
this one.
perfect. And they have to make a strength. Cool.
Yeah. Is it strength? I'm sure it's strength.
First one.
Mhm.
Second
So it's just
one.
at the bottom.
Third one. Oh. What's their stats? Okay. So Let's use that for entangle. Actually, no. Web.
Yeah, web is restrained because that thing is restraining.
Okay, so these two get entangled in the roots. And they're restrained. Hi, Chaga. Poopy.
Okay. And the rest of the terrain becomes difficult terrain. Salut, roll check attack. So I'm gonna go prone, and I think I would just grab the sword because it's beginning to be too far away. So, whoop, I'm still in the square.
Okay, let's say this here is difficult terrain.
I need to. She would probably move with me, so. Ah, it's still too far. Wow, I would just. I think she would just attack the axe beak.
I'll let you know right now, the axe beak are not really threatening.
No, I know. It's just okay. They're not threatening. They're just afraid or not moving. Really.
They're like horses.
Yeah. Okay.
They're animals. They're
Okay.
unaligned.
So she's gonna stay there, and if something happens, I'll do something else. But it's gonna be it. Okay. So that was my action. And I think that's the only thing I can do because in order to use the extra action, extra attack, I need to do the attack action, right? It's not a spell action. Yeah.
Yeah, when you attack, you get an extra attack.
Yeah, so
that's what extra attack is.
Oh, it's fine.
Essentially, yeah.
Okay.
You use bonus action if you want.
Do I have bonus actions? I don't think so. It's just a Searing Smite is still on. Oh, I need to
doesn't
check.
it get expended once you hit it? Yeah.
No. But I use another concentration spell, so it's gone.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine. It was the best choice.
Yeah, I mean, you got two people basically out of action until they can get themselves out of that.
So, yeah, the Entangle is on, the Searing Smite is off, and that's it. I'm just gonna move back behind the ledge and go prone. Can I choose my... Yeah, I can. What is that? Back pain. So, back pain.
Back pain.
Back pain is prone. Yeah.
Back pain is prone.
It's like,
I'm on the ground and I'm just, they're shooting at me!
Perfect. Alright, well, this,
And he's rolling on the ground trying to remove, like, the bolts from his shoulder.
Alright, so the thug that is nearly incapacitated will swipe at Teraslich. And,
You'll save your own life, whatever.
he's like, oh. He misses.
With that sound.
And,
no wonder he got sponge mace.
You take 5 damage to the stomach.
5?
Yeah.
Wow.
5 sponge damage.
And you hit someone with sponges enough and it's gonna leave a mark.
Yeah.
That's it.
A spongy mark.
And the next one hits you twice for 3 and 4.
Okay. Yeah.
This guy's restrained, so he's like, and he rolls this way, but can't get out of the roots. Where? Oh, it's the thug that's on the floor. Okay, so he's gonna use half his movement to get up. Take fire damage because he starts his turn in it. So I roll like ass for every roll. And go here, and dex save. And then he falls again.
That's the new guy.
It's the guy. Yeah, it's it. It's the new guy. Larry.
It's Larry? That's what I heard. It's Larry,
And he's-
the new guy.
He's prone again.
Okay. But he got a name now, so he's important in the story.
He has to survive now.
He has to survive. He has a name.
Let's
He's
name
gonna
this
be the
token.
DEEG.
What's his name?
It's Larry.
Larry.
I heard Larry.
Larry. Thug. And it's not Thug, it's Tug. Larry the Thug. There he goes. Alright. So that's that group of Tugs. Teraslich.
Alright, so this guy, I'm sick of him. I'm really sick of him. I'm gonna bite him.
Nice.
And use my what's it called? Hungry Jaws.
Ooh.
Oh, it's a bonus action. Okay. Well, I'm gonna use my bonus action for that.
Oh, you sure you want to use your bonus action for that?
No, wait.
Just gonna eyebrow
Yeah.
movement.
No. Hey, I haven't opened this sheet in a while, so yes, but no, I don't want to use my bonus action.
I know what fighters do.
No, exactly.
We know what fighters do.
No, I'm not gonna bite him. I'm going to.
I mean, you might want to
smash my maul upon his skull.
Bonk.
Clicking violently on the mouse in order to smash more intently.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh! Too bad it's on the 2 HP Thug.
It's okay. So I smash him. I turn around and do the extra attack on the next one. So this guy here.
Okay.
So as I'm coming down this way, okay, I remove the glasses with my arms by mistake. Transforming back into
a giant lizard.
Spin around, the other guy's like, oh. Yeah, so roll for that. It's a terrible one.
Yeah.
Wow.
And now I smell some burning meat, and I don't like that. So I'm going to action search. And attack him again. For 13.
That's a hit.
Okay, 14 bludgeoning.
That's a 14 bludgeoning.
And then I will check what I'm doing.
Do you have a second win or
You
something?
You have extra attack, so you actually have another attack that you can
Oh yeah, I know. Which is why I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to use this attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in my action surge right now.
And an extra bonus action. Yeah.
Action surge. Action surge.
You basically get 2 turns. That's
Yeah.
what
Yeah.
is.
No, it's because I always mix up action surge and second wind.
believe second wind is a bonus action to get D10 plus your fighter level, or something like that.
Yeah, exactly. Which I might do at another point. Right now, I just gotta get rid of enemies. Just like whack-a-mole. Or whack-a-mole, actually. So yeah.
Whack-a-mole, masturbation.
Alright, so I'm, last hit, I'm gonna hit him again. Around the hips.
Ooh, nice.
And, mole. Come on. 17.
Ooh.
That's a hit.
Yeah.
This thug is barely standing.
Barely standing, so on that... I too am barely standing, so staying there is risky and moving is risky. But those who don't risk don't win. So I'm gonna move away to this side of that guy.
Hey, did you want to do your second win first?
Isn't that another? Oh, it's another bonus action. Oh,
You
yeah.
have 2 bonus actions this
Yep.
round, technically.
Okay,
So
okay.
even if you do take an AOP and get hit,
Yeah.
if you second win beforehand, there's a good chance you're still standing.
Alright.
Whereas if you don't, their minimum damage is 3. So I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
Okay. Yeah, 1d10 plus my fighter level. That's very good. So I'm gonna roll that 1d10.
Friendly DM hit.
Yeah, well, it helps when it's been a while.
Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah.
That's why we started off with a nice, easy.
Oh, 10.
11. That's 11.
11?
Because I have no, it's 10. 10.
It's 10.
10, yeah. So go up 10 hit points.
Yeah. Mhm.
And
Very well.
now you can
Now
make
I
your
Better
weapon.
than tree.
Yeah.
Now
It
you
was a
can
miss
take
anyway.
sponge damage.
It was a miss.
Good.
Oh,
But now he
I
has
like
a
that.
lizard behind him.
Yeah. This strategy, I like
And
it.
the glasses are somewhere in the snow.
Oh, wait. On the next turn, I'll find glasses to put in the snow. Okay, so these thugs don't see Balmir anymore, but they know he's up there. And there's a cat that just fell down. He's standing in front of him. So I think they're just gonna turn around and be like, "Oh, there's another enemy." So they're gonna go behind this. He's gonna go behind that bank. Fire off 2 crossbow bolts, which both hit. For a grand total of 9 piercing damage on Mr. Kitty Cat. This one's gonna go behind this little mound. And miss. The thug barely standing is like, "No, Terrence!" And
It's the
attack
best part when they have
Thrastlage.
names.
So this one's name must be Philip.
Yes.
Hold on. There you go. Terrence is dead. And he misses phenomenally. And he'll move there. And this guy will come and oh no, he can't move.
He
He
can't.
can't
Yeah,
move.
let me see. Let me
He
see if
will-
he can move.
He uses his will to move himself.
Oh
and- yeah.
no. He's stuck. It was perfect. All right, Sig, it's up to you. Your turn.
Okay. All right. So I can run 35 feet. So
Well, if you're on a mount, you're using the mount's
Speed. Yeah, it's kind of.
No,
I guess it's like
Animal
60.
handling.
Yeah.
am I mounted? Or I just
no.
fell?
You
I
fell on him and did damage.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Okay. So I'm.
Okay.
Oh, he's running here, not caring for the air of a puny bird, and he's gonna take out his great sword and attack the this one.
Yeah, I assume it's the one you're standing in front of.
Yeah. That one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So 15 plus 6. Yep. 21.
That's a hit.
Yoo-hoo. 2d6s. So that is a 10 points of slashing damage.
No! Troy!
Troy. Alright, with the remaining of my movement, I'm gonna move here and slash at whom I believe is Philip? Maybe? I don't know. I don't care.
It's Philip.
It's Bug. No, it's not Philip. It's Felipe.
Oh, it's
Oh,
Felipe.
it's Felipe.
He's the
So,
exotic one.
Oh, yeah. He's the one from Chult.
Yeah, that's it. It's Felipe from Chult.
14 to hit.
No, don't
That's a
hit
hit.
me. I'm Felipe.
This one's gonna hurt. 13 points of slashing damage.
Oh, perfect. Look at that.
And bonus action. Well, my I don't. It's too far. I'm just gonna move my spiritual weapon 20 feet closer to me.
Okay.
So yeah, that's it. I'm not gonna bother beating the XP. So that's my turn.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say to Teres Lige, don't worry, my friend. I'm right here. I'm gonna help you. You look a little tired. I'm gonna bandage you up in a few seconds. And I'm starting to look out of breath.
Nice.
I'm getting too old for this
You cannot move 30 feet.
Oh yeah, it's difficult
It's
terrain.
difficult terrain.
Okay, so he's gonna go 1, 2, which is 20, and then 3, 4.
Yay!
Yeah, that's actually really cool. Love terrain effects. He's gonna miss with his crossbow bolt. And at the top of Balmir's round, this is completely ablaze by fire. Goodbye, Larry.
Goodbye, Larry.
Hardly knew you. Wait. Oh, there's 2 of them. Yes.
So I'm guessing the XP would be afraid at this point.
Yeah, I don't think the XB's gonna stay there and get barbecued.
Oh.
Well, that's tech.
Ow! Oh, I smell so nice.
No, the XP catches fire and becomes a chocobo.
Yeah.
Okay. Larry is barbecue.
Larry! No! You had
There's
such
a little-
potential for a good NPC!
The fire is big. Yeah, this axe beak is just like running away. And this, he didn't do anything for the last 2 turns, so he's also running away.
Yeah, sure.
They're like panicking. Or you know what? One's here, one's here. They're just running around in circles, okay? They're like da 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 da.
Yeah, for the flavor, they're running around and they're scared and they don't know what to do. Like
exactly, they're like
They're an environmental hazard.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's cool. Make them turn. Like they can tackle us.
Yeah.
If we don't look.
You and like shove. They take the shove action.
Yeah, they take the shove action as if you throw in front of them.
The guy who's on the ledge is like, yeah, make them run around and kill us.
I would have the same call if I was down there. Just because it's fun.
It's fair.
Okay,
all
so
right, Balmir.
Balmir's gonna crawl up, and the only thing you hear is
Oh no.
God, this is gonna be so painful.
Okay. $17. The prey doesn't have any reason to be there. So.
Okay, that's a hit. Who are you shooting?
I'm shooting those guys that aren't restrained, so that guy.
Okay, that's a hit. How much damage?
It's 14.
Okay. And I suppose you have extra attack?
I have extra attack, but I don't know. Probably that gun has loading or something.
No, it doesn't. You're shooting a laser gun. It does not have. It's just pew pew.
It's just pew pew. Okay.
As fast as you can push the button, it shoots.
Ooh, it doesn't,
just as fast.
I don't think it touch. 11.
If you hit exactly the number.
Yeah, I did.
That's a touch, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So you hit him.
Okay. So it's 15.
All right.
Can I use Yeah, I need to check. I don't use it a lot, so I think I can move around the favored foe thing a number of times equal to my proficiency bonus. Yeah.
Favored foe.
Yeah. So they become prey. And I do the d6. Okay, I can move it around.
Okay, so as a bonus action, you moved your.
No, it just said you can use this feature to mark a favorite enemy a number of times equal to your proficiency. There's no action economy. It's just you move it, but you use a resource. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, sure. Yeah, go ahead. So you had favorite foe on that, so
it's 5 plus 5 damage on him.
All right, boom.
Yeah. And I'm gonna crawl back.
You shoot him once in the chest. He's like, oh, and then you shoot him again, and it went right through his skull, and he just drops to the ground, and he has like a big hole through his skull now.
So there's like laser beams from the ridge. Yeah, I'm just gonna move back there. I'm crawling, so I'm not moving far.
Guy's like, oh.
Felipe is gonna defend himself.
Ooh.
Fucking daddy.
Come at me.
Defend. No, he takes the dodge action.
Oh.
He takes the dodge.
Still. Come at me.
You want to do the flamenco with Felipe?
Finally, is free.
He got like a really dancey pose.
And then
that's
he
his
will
picture.
move. There. Where did Larry go?
Larry died. Larry's dead.
Larry's off the map.
Larry's dead.
Larry's
Why is he
barbecued.
There we go.
Has to come back as a lit.
Rasledge, back to you.
All right. Then I will run to this guy. And I think I'll grapple him and throw him towards the axe beak.
Nice.
So, strength athletics.
Oh, I gotta do an opposed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can do athletics or dexterity acrobatics.
I have to do it at disadvantage.
Yes.
Just 10.
Oh.
Okay.
Hey, he could still roll in favor.
Yeah,
So it is an opposed check.
it is an
And I
opposed check.
rolled a
Look.
7.
Oh!
See, that's the thing. When you roll a 3 in stealth, you're like, oh no, I'm gonna get seen. Maybe not.
Maybe
I can
not.
still roll a 1. So you managed to grab him, and you could
Yeah,
throw him towards the axe.
Yes, towards the axe beak. I chuck him. It's to your discretion how if it's the next square or 2 squares.
I'm gonna go. Let's say 10 feet because you're really strong.
Yes, exactly.
Something like that.
And with that, I will retire from that angle. Yeah, I'll retire from that angle for now, and wait for what comes next.
Okay. No bonus action.
No, not at present.
That thug is dead, so he should be in the turn order. Dun-dun-dun. Okay. This guy's here. He'll go here. Try and swipe at Sig.
I'm gonna stand right in front of the axe beak. Okay.
Yeah. He doesn't know what's going on. Sig, you take 8 bludgeoning damage to the knee.
He was an adventurer just like you. Bludgeoning damage to the knee.
And let's see if this guy can get up. He cannot. This spell's great. I like it.
Oh, he's gonna get super trampled.
Okay. And let's say this triggers off of Siegfried's turn. The axe beaks move around.
He's just gonna trample and shove everybody.
All right, everyone there, make me
this is perfect. I like it.
Contested strength, I guess, to see if you.
We don't put
take
enough
this.
environmental stuff like that.
Yeah. So I have a DC, and this for fun. How much damage does an axe beak do? Nice. Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will do contested for my 2 tugs. Okay. Sig.
I rolled a very impressive 11.
All right. Everyone takes 8 damage. So flashing axe beak. You're at 4. Hey, you actually got hurt. Perfect. And it's your turn.
Okay. So, which one looks the more beaten, from the one behind or the one in front of me?
So you look at the one behind you, and you look at the one in front of you. They look pretty much the same.
Right. So,
It's Felipe and Enrique.
I'm going to take my sword and just swipe it around my head and
So does with
swipe
the great sword?
both of them.
Oh, nice.
So I'm gonna swipe once at both of them.
I like
Actual
let's
great
say,
sword mechanics. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So let's say the one at the top is 17 plus 6, 23 to hit.
It's a hit.
So it's 8 points of slashing. And the second one is a natural one. So I'm going to use my no, I'm not. It's no. It's
Okay.
I'm not gonna do it. No.
You're gonna be boring. Fine.
Well, no.
I mean, we already had one action surge.
Rolling a 1 is funnier than hitting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair.
Sure.
Yeah, I'll go with the dice. Yep. So I rolled a 1. So for a 7 to hit.
Still doesn't hit.
I
But it was
still
close.
doesn't hit. Yep. I know. So bonus action. Slowly but surely, the mall is the mall is gonna
Get to the
mall
axe
is-
peak.
No,
It's a
the
range
mall
weapon.
the mace is gonna hit the one that is
On the
entangled.
ground. Beat him while he's
Entangled.
down.
Yeah, that's his that's
Oh,
how this one rolls.
you need to make me concentration, sir. Twice.
Oh yeah, true.
Before we do that.
15 for the first one and 15 for the second one.
Just
All right, so the attack, it's 6 to hit, so no hit.
Nope. No.
All right, so that's my turn.
Perfect.
So I'm just swinging my sword around.
All right. I need you to make me a athletics check, or acrobatics if you'd like.
Athletics, it is.
Yep.
7, but I rolled a 1, so
Okay. So the next thug runs up and drop kicks you to the ground.
that's
you
a very high kick.
Yeah, he comes up, double jaw kick. You take 4 bludgeoning. You're both prone as he drop kicked you.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right.
Also concentration. Oh, there's a different net. I like this net.
27.
Hey, yeah, you're good.
I have it. I like that.
Oh, no,
I have plus 8 to Constitution.
Yeah, it's crazy. So that's that thug, and Balmir, it's your turn.
Yep. That's too far. Okay. So I don't remember, but I'm gonna play it like that because I don't want to abuse the gun. For flavor,
There's a certain amount of charges on it. That's
yeah, I
that's how
know.
it works.
I know.
I gave
It's
you
just,
ammunition.
I know. I just don't want to use it too much because it's overpowered. So I'm just gonna. The gun is like overeating. So Balmir's just throwing it on the ground and taking his short bow while just blowing on his fingers. And you just hear, ow, ow, ow! And he's
No,
gonna.
What you were doing is you were holding it with your hand at the muzzle to aim, just like a crossbow, and you were shooting. You were like, it's hot. Ah.
And here you're like, it's hot. No, wait, I want that. Finally, it's hot.
So I'm gonna use the short bow and I'm gonna move like closer, because if I'm close enough, I'm under the 80 feet or so from. I'm just 80 feet from that guy. Like.
Yep.
So I'm not at disadvantage.
You also slide down and get closer.
Yeah, I could. But I'm a
you are
coward.
a coward.
So I'm not going down there.
He sees the axe beaks. He's not coming down.
Ted.
Nah, boo. That's a miss. They're not zombies.
Can I shoot again? I don't remember for that thing.
Yeah, absolutely. Extra time.
Yeah.
Come on now.
22.
That's a hit.
For 7 on that guy.
That guy takes 7 damage to the scapular.
Okay, am I going to move? I'm gonna take a whiz just to see.
Take a whiz.
Make a whiz, like on
Are
Messenger.
Are you doing all this movement prone? Are you like?
Yes, I was
like
prone.
you've never removed the prone.
No, I was prone. I'm always prone. I don't want to get shot at.
So half movement, but yeah, you're fine.
So, okay. So he sees that the rocks down there can provide some form of cover. So he's just gonna drop there with my climbing speed. Because I got that too.
Because why not?
Because why
It's
not?
like sniper position and like, I can go down.
Yeah, I get that all this safety. The app, they have all the aggro anyway. So
I'm just picturing Balmir noodling down, like it's just like because he stayed as prone the whole time, so he's at the side and he just noodles his way.
Oh yeah, I mean, clearly like I'm flat on my belly on the cliff.
He's
just
like he's like a penguin.
Yeah. And his your short bows in hand. You're like, haha, ready.
And I tried to find just cover, like to have some form of cover behind those rubbles.
Sure.
And that thing, I'm just gonna. Oh, it can go there. But it cannot attack. It just can go there. So.
Okay.
That's it.
All right, Felipe comes in.
Oh boy.
Yeah, those guys are doing like martial arts stuff. So I think Felipe and his gang, like Enrique and everything, is doing like capoeira or something.
Yeah,
like chult capoeira, dinosaur style.
You know what? He capoeiras over you and kicks you in the face.
We got like chult ninjas.
For a total of 11 bludgeoning damage from Felipe.
Yeah, the chult martial artist club went down to the Icewind Dale.
And this one up top is really boring, and he's just a regular thug, so he's just gonna stomp at you.
Yeah.
Wrestling stomp.
Stomp. What's your AC?
Mine?
Yeah.
16. 16.
Okay, that's a hit. 1 hit for another 5.
All right.
So 5 and 9. 14 total.
All right.
And then it's Rustlage.
All right. I don't like the ganging up part. So,
I mean, they're thugs.
Yeah, no, I know.
Yeah, that's what they do.
I know. So I think I'll pretty much do the same thing I just did on my first attack. I'll move here. I'll grab Felipe, I believe.
Yep.
I grapple him and throw him to the rocks. And then my second attack will be on the one in front of him.
Sure.
Again, at disadvantage, because I like challenge. That is 13 disadvantage.
13? Ooh, okay, so you go to grab Felipe, but Felipe was too busy doing his capoeira moves. And you went to grab him, and he was already in mid, handstands, so he wasn't where you thought it was. So you missed.
Alright. Well, fuck it.
Capoeira wins again.
Felipe is going to be the actual named character that leaves.
Well, okay, so Capoeira wins, but let's see what the mall does.
Oh!
23 through 12. Fuck off.
Yeah, so you go to grab him, and he's like, "Aha!" And then your mace comes in. And just,
I smash his knee.
Smashes him.
No, I smash his knee.
It's an art, not a martial art.
He comes back for another round, and his knee slides from under him. And
know my culture.
Oh. And bonus action, I bite this guy.
Nice.
Out of pure spite.
Just angry jaws.
20 for 10, but actually it's a 1 damage.
It's a 1 damage.
It's a 1, and I regain 1.
Yeah.
What? Why is it?
Hungry Jaws.
Yeah.
Hungry Jaws.
Because it's based on one of his ability score, I guess, and it's really low or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
Frenzy.
No, it deals its normal damage. Okay, yeah.
No, yeah, that's it.
I gain 1. Okay.
You gain 1.
You gain 1, but you deal 10.
But you still deal 10 damage.
It's still 10! It's really intense.
It's a big bite.
Oh man, look at this guy. He's like a giant lizard, so.
Yeah.
It's not like love bites.
Alright. This guy here is looking at all his friends die, and he's like, I'm out of here. He's gonna disengage.
I spit out part of the guy's shoulder, and I say, "It's about time."
5, 6. The other thug that's on the floor still will try to get out. Finally! God, how many turns was he stuck there? Get out of here, Net. He's gonna... you know what? He's a brave soul.
He's gonna jump in the fire!
If I hold my breath, my lungs won't combust.
Okay. There.
I'm coming, Larry!
A mile away, he's like...
That's it. All you hear is yelling. Just extreme yelling coming from the fire. You assume he's not dead because there's yelling.
It makes sense.
2 years from now, we will find a thug with burn.
Burn noises.
And we'll be like, oh.
You remember Larry?
Who's this for Larry?
No, Burns a dome filled with liquid, and he's just like, oh.
And he'll have the Death Knight's blood.
He's so good.
Yep.
So yeah, that's the thug's turn. Go ahead, Siegfried.
Oh,
Before
I'll
your
have
turn,
a-
hold on.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's on. Ah!
No. There. So let's do it the same way. I do an athletics, and I'd say the path would include the thugs and just Siegfried.
Well, it's
Even
already
this one?
Yep, especially that one.
I threw him there for that very reason.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh gosh. Plus it's at 12.
Okay. So the two thugs.
No, 10. Sorry, 10.
Where's my D8? The two thugs and Siegfried take another 7 slashing damage. The thugs are not looking great.
Siegfried isn't looking great either.
It's his first time taking damage here.
Don't we have like Leon pause or something?
Yeah.
This guy is so good. He like battle rolled between the legs and got out of the way.
Which guy?
Crit. The thug that was running away. He's like, I'm out of here. And the Axbeat came. He's like, parkour. I'm out of here. So, yeah, Siegfried, up to you.
All right. Nah. Healing is for cowards. He's gonna swipe at the one who's standing up first. Oh, yeah. One swipe at the one who's standing up, and then yeah. While still spinning his sword, so one on each. First
you,
at the one that's...
Take your concentration?
No, but I will now. It's a 17.
Perfect. And you got up, I guess? Because you were also prone?
Oh, yeah, true. Yeah, I'm gonna get up. Oh, I'm not gonna attack from prone. Not
I
in
mean,
melee.
you could.
I could, but nah.
Not with a great sword.
No.
Not a great idea.
Good.
I could not. So it's a 25 to hit.
It's a hit.
All right. Not that one. So it's a 9 points of slashing.
Yeah, you take this thug down.
All right. So
Between
using
the
the
jaws, the double axe beaks. this thug got torn to shreds by. It's like I would say a death by 1,000 cuts, but it's like death by 10 big cuts.
Hey, I got at least 32 right here.
Yeah, exactly.
And yeah, I'm gonna take my extra attack on the one that is prone next to me. So disadvantage.
At advantage.
True advantage. So it is 16 to hit.
That's it.
7 points of slashing damage. And with my bonus action, the mace is gonna do its thing. Gonna beat the one that's on the floor. So it's a 20 to hit, but not a just flat 20.
Yeah.
Or a 9 points of force damage.
Oof. Ooh. This thug is not looking great.
But he's still looking alive.
Yeah.
God. Yeah. All right. That is. Yeah, that's my turn.
All right. So this thug is going to grapple you from prone.
Ooh, ballsy move.
Yep. So, contested athletics.
9.
Okay. 18. So he grabs your legs. Okay. And he just stands up as fast as he can. So your head just goes like, oh. And you fall head first to the ground. And take 6 bludgeoning damage.
You take 10 feet of falling damage.
That's it. And then he sees everyone else is kind of booking it, so 1, 2, 3.
Do I get an attack of opportunity?
Sure do. At a disadvantage, though.
I'm gonna.
Because you're on the floor.
Yeah.
Huh.
Still gonna take.
Hey, you might just get him.
Okay, I am gonna use my.
It's like I missed. No, I want him dead.
No. What is this? It's a divine. No, what's it called?
Is it on your turn, that one? I think that's on your turn. It's a paladin thing, eh?
Yeah, well, it's a channel divinity. Channel divinity guided strike. So I add +10 to my roll. So,
but that's on your turn. This is an AOP.
Yeah.
Oh.
So you can do that on your turn when you're gonna do an attack.
Okay. Nope. No problem.
Yeah.
Yep. Makes sense. So yeah, just 8 to hit.
Yeah. Okay, perfect. So he jumps over your greatsword. But chances are, on Balmir's turn, something's gonna happen. Incidentally.
Okay, so Balmir's gonna crawl over here. It's just okay, he's still at 45 feet. Balmir's gonna shoot arrows at the guy coming from the south. It's a 22. So
it's a hit.
7.
Yeah, which one are you hitting? This one?
Oh yeah, just a second. It was not the it's like 21. It's not 22. It's
that's the short sword.
Yeah. So, but it's the same damage as the short bow. It's just 1 damage less. Yep. So
Okay.
6. Hello.
Hey.
Yeah, I know you're playing this campaign, but there's a reason why it's called Rime of the Seanmaiden. It's totally homebrew.
Yeah. Well, not totally, but
almost most of it.
Based on book events.
I take inspiration from what is in the book, and liberally add lots of mustard to it.
No, mayonnaise.
Oh, mayonnaise. Yeah, you're right, mayonnaise.
I think she's not listening because she's playing in that, so I'm writing.
Okay. Did you want to do your extra attack?
Mayonnaise. Oh yeah, mayonnaise meat also. The extra attack. Okay, show go over here. 11. Yes, so as a hit, it's a 7.
Alright, that thug is not looking too great.
And that's about it.
Okay.
And I'm gonna
Top of the
move the
round.
sword I just need to. Yeah, you can do the round. I'm just gonna calculate the distance.
Is it just me or the entangle zone changed?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
it
changed it.
changed. Oh, okay.
Yeah, dressage.
All right.
Yeah, ça je l'ai pas fait.
Yeah, so I will. I'll walk over to this guy. And I do say walk over, pointing them all at him and saying, like, "Who sent you here? You better talk or you won't walk." And I will attempt to intimidate.
Okay.
Especially with all that blood I got coming down my mouth.
Go for it. Intimidation.
At disadvantage.
No, just do it normally.
Okay.
Because you're all bloody, and
Yeah.
I would give
And a
you
lizard.
advantage, but you're at disadvantage.
Your mouth full of blood.
And a lizard.
Ah!
All right,
Okay.
well. That's
All right. So you mumble it out, and the thug is like, "Ah."
He's just
And
creeped
just-
out.
Yeah, it's just like this is weird, and you presume he's just gonna keep trying to run away.
Mm-hmm. Okay. That'll be all.
Okay.
Mhm.
Thug here. I hear meows. Meow.
Yeah, it's it's Maurice.
Right,
Maurice,
and
go away. Go play somewhere else.
he's gonna dive into the rubble over
No,
here.
no.
Yeah, that's the one. There you go. And the other thug will disengage and move.
Well, she's still moving away, so that's good.
Yeah.
And then the axe beaks keep going.
Yay!
So yeah. Contested strength check. On Terrassage and the thug.
Mm-hmm. 17.
Okay. You manage to evade. Just push the
push
big
it off.
chicken away from you. And so does the thug, actually.
Oh.
So, back to Siegfried.
Siegfried is gonna he's gonna stand up, and then he's gonna move
5 feet, because your feet right now is 15. Half your movement gives you to 7 feet, so you can move 5 feet.
Well, that's just enough to be out of the way.
I take one step.
Yep, I take one step.
I'll take.
And that's my movement. Actually, I'm gonna dash.
For another 5 foot?
Well, if it
No, how much
yeah.
movement do you have?
Well,
now?
it would be 15 now.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna dash another 15. And go by the tent right here. And that's gonna be my
There's a bench, and you're gonna go sit down.
Yep, that's my whole turn.
Okay. And then about there. Back to you, Balmir.
Okay. What do I do? He's gonna scream, well, I'm pretty sure he knows the answer to that. Well, the answer he's gonna receive, at least. But he's gonna call out, "Do we let them go? We just need the axe beak."
I'm on it.
You don't want the axe beak or on them?
On the axe bait. We'll try to catch this one.
What do I do
Just
with
try to catch this one.
What do I do with the other ones? They're trying to move away.
Whatever the fuck you want.
Just get rid of them.
Yeah. He's gonna get. Okay. So I'm just gonna need to see my distance. Okay. And from here. Okay. It's gonna move, not prone. Oh yeah, I need to remove that though. So I'm gonna bite
Have
like
movement to get up.
Yeah, I have movement and okay. Après là. Okay, I need to shoot them.
Yeah. So if you shoot the one that's prone, it's at disadvantage.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna shoot the other guy that ain't prone.
Okay, sounds good.
I totally forgot him. Forgotten he dived into the rubble. I thought he was getting away on his elbows.
Okay, so they actually both miss because you're shooting him through like rocks and like the terrain, and they're a bit higher on elevation, so they have cover.
Yep, makes sense. I'm gonna move that thing. Over there. Okay. I'm trying to keep cover still. I'm not prone, but I'm trying to get.
Yeah, you can definitely have partial cover there by keeping to the side.
Yeah, that's what I'm aiming for. All right.
Terraslage.
All right. Well, I will try to wrestle the axe-beak.
Okay.
I read like an axe-beak once.
Lizard Screamo. No. So instead of like trying to, tie it up and use animal handling, which I don't have a great mod in. Also, it's a skill, so I will just try to, it's got reins and a saddle, so I'm just trying to grab onto that and like rein it in, so it stopped like running around like an idiot.
Okay. I would normally give you advantage, but you have disadvantage, so roll it normal.
Athletics again?
Yep.
Okay. 1.
Perfect. So you managed to grab the reins, and although the axe beak isn't listening to you, it's like you're holding a dog that is pulling, but you're stronger than the dog.
Yeah.
So it's like going left, right. It's not gonna go anywhere. But you don't really have control over the animal.
Control.
Form
Control
of control.
Yes.
Yep. So, yeah, I guess that's your action.
Yeah. So it's just restrained at this point, kind of. I don't know what the conditions.
You're not actually restraining it. I guess you are, but at 10 feet, kind of thing. You have the reins, so it still can move around and run. But
So
Yeah, it's not uncontrollably
it's a
running
reach
around.
with it's a grapple with reach.
Yeah,
That's it.
It's a grapple with reach.
It's
So
a partial grapple. Let's go with
Alright.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if it's partial, can I move and direct it away?
You can pull it. Let's go
Yeah.
with another athletics, another contested athletics, and then you can pull it your movement.
All right, perfect.
Pull that check in. Except this says at disadvantage. So.
Okay, so I'll roll another one. It's a 15, and the second one.
Nope.
15.
Oh, 15.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So yeah, you can drag it wherever you want to go.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna take it closer to camp, essentially. So essentially, I just went around it, and it turns around with.
It's gonna. You're dragging, so it's gonna be here.
Okay. Perfect. That's all.
All right, cool. So in the distance, you all hear. Ah! Ah! Fire! And it slowly gets like dimmer and dimmer into the distance, like. Oh! So that's the bug's turn. And this one will. Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
Half of half is what?
It's
Yeah, he ain't going anywhere fast.
It's like, yeah. It's like 7.
He's there. But he's on the other side now, so.
Yeah, now we will be able to move normally.
Right. Up to Sig, and we'll end it on.
Yep.
I guess Balmir's turn.
Alright.
Because combat's pretty much done.
okay. Combat is pretty much done.
Yeah, unless you really want to go and kill those two thugs.
No.
Like that's up to the group. If
seeing that Taraslage is trying to control the axe beak, I'm going to go. I'm going to go to it, and yeah, try to calm the animal. Yeah,
sounds good. Animal handling.
Animal handling at disadvantage with a -1. It's gonna be amazing.
Then I should have rolled it then. Because I have 1.
Okay, so I have 7.
You like come up to like calm it down, and it headbutts you with its axe beak. First, 8 damage.
How much?
8.
8? Oh shit! I'm down.
No, you're down.
Just like, shh, it's okay. Axe beak.
I go like super stiff and fall on my back.
Snow rising
Like-
of puff.
Yep. You know what?
Like
I
the
think that's actually
That's a better ending. It's a great ending. Yeah, end it right there.
Yep. Like the bad guys in Home Alone. Like,
Yeah, pretty much.
It's perfect.
But
With
with
your
a
head
crazy
ringing.
God, I love it. It's amazing.
Nice. So yeah, that's the end of our opening act in Icewind Dale. Little reminders of the dangers of the ice, the cold, little combat. I hope you all enjoyed it.
Yes,
Go
we
with,
did.
JP. What did you think of this session?
Well, it's always very disorienting to come out of I don't know how many weeks of other games.
Yeah, it's been pretty much a year since we've been in Icewind Dale.
It is a year.
Because on my sheet, I wrote down the date at which I used one of the abilities, and it was 0507. So it was like 2 days ago.
Yeah.
But
It is a year.
So yeah, getting back into Terraslage, all the aspects, and the sheet is the hardest one.
Yeah, for sure.
But no, it's really fun to be in this character that just it's the opposite of Bips and blah blah blah. Just go in, don't talk, hit everything, and when you do talk, you look like an idiot. So
yeah, it's fun.
It's perfect for summer. You don't have to think about stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
You can be stupid.
You can have your Orog moments.
Yeah.
Also, like, you gotta picture this, okay? To play, I have to stop the AC. I'm sweating, but I'm seeing ice and snow, so I'm good.
Nice. I actually turned up my AC the second floor to be like, it's colder.
Yeah, the problem is, it's right there at 2 feet away from me, so
yeah,
not great for sound. The sound guy will hate me.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I really like this whole thing. I wasn't expecting. I was expecting a way different map, and I like this map. This map is really interesting. It's got features, and you essentially just like here. What do you guys want to do with this? That's
yeah,
great.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
so much.
From last year, you all had prior knowledge that this was going to happen, so it's a planned event, right?
Yeah.
So I wanted to see how the group would tackle a problem with prep time.
Yeah. But we are not Batman.
We are not Batman.
The group is the opposite of Batman. Too fun. Cool. Ben.
Yes. It was fun trying to get back in the Grumpy Dwarf. Didn't practice much. We'll come back in the in the other games. But yeah, it was far away, but it came back fast. The story and what happened, and all that map and the planning and everything we do. Like, it's really cartoony. Like what we do, it's really fun. It's one of the things I really like. It's all the flavor that it's bringing, like all the images and funny moments. So yeah, that's one of the highlights.
Mustafa.
It's me, Mustafa.
Good to have a campaign that's a little light.
Oh yeah, it's perfect for me during summer. I really like it. So, also just after DMing for a long time, so yeah, it is perfect.
A break well deserved.
Yes.
And,
that's it.
Seb.
Yeah. So great first game. It was really fun to to get back into Siegfried. He's a weird character. He's got a negative intelligence and a negative wisdom.
Ooh.
He's like the perfect break.
Even I have positive wisdom.
Terraslage has more common sense than Siegfried, yeah?
Yeah.
Checks out.
Yep. Siegfried is old and brittled, and yeah, I love him. My flaw is just so amazing. I love it.
How many rounds in combat before your flaw kicks in? And it's what, you lose 10 feet?
It's 3 rounds, and I lose 5 feet of movement every subsequent round.
Yeah, until you have to completely stop and just like catch your breath.
No, well,
or 5 feet.
Maximum 15 feet.
Oh, 15. Okay.
You know,
at round at round 10, I have only one action or bonus action.
Alright.
If we ever reach that point.
But the fun part is, once you do stop moving, you have the perfect weapon to stop moving.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, amazing. I really liked when Ben said, I'm not gonna use my OP weapon, and then I remembered, you gave the Holy Avenger to a Paladin, level 4.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. And that made me realize I'm the only DM in this group that does not give OP weapons. You have a spear that drinks blood. That's it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah. And great game. I look forward to the all the arc. It's gonna be fun. Gonna be lighthearted and fun. We are the Three Stooges. Yep, it's perfect. I love. On that note, I love your shenanigans as a group, and as a side note, I'm always impressed at how poorly you handle the smallest CRs. It's just impressive. I can throw a bigger CR monster, and you're just like, it's dead. And then I'm just like, hey, what if I throw a bunch of goblins at you? And it's just like, oh, they won't die. Holy crap! I'm taking so much damage. Just like first turn, Terrasage gets surrounded by like 8 thugs, and just beat it on for a turn. Just and I'm like, you see his health bar go down. I'm like, yo, this is like they're all CR half. Like, what level are you guys?
Yes, but we're done.
No, it's combination of flaws and like Balmir is like, no, I'm out of here.
I ain't fighting inside of all that.
It's great. I love it. It's such a funny, quirky, like group, and this is why I kind of wanted to see this. Like, if you guys had to plan something, does it go any better?
I don't think so. No, and we were aware of it.
Yes, you knew it was coming, and you're like, all right, yeah, we'll let Terrasage stand there in the middle with all the bandits.
Yeah, we knew it was like going to be a bad plan, but it's the fun plans.
That's why I went like, okay, so I'm gonna play Ranjit. No one lifted a finger or whatever. I was like,
No, that's where we're going.
And like, no one believed you right off the bat because you rolled so piss poorly. It was great. It was like,
you let the guy that can't physically laugh play a guy who laughs.
Yeah, that was great. I loved it. It was great. It was a great plan.
Sick. All right.